Hello everyone, V the Amazing Greek here. Hope you had good holidays. I want to thank everybody who's been watching and subscribing over the holiday Christmas break. I got my 200th subscriber. I know that's not a big number to a lot of people, but I'm really excited about it. I thank everyone who subscribed. Today, I want to show you something I found right after Christmas. Um, I went to Walmart and I checked the hunting section, outdoor section. I want to see if there was any deals. Well, I came across this. This is called the SOG SOGfari. It's a machete. I don't know where they come up with these names. SOG Fusion. I like that one. That was pretty cool. SOGfari. I don't know. This is a 19-inch overall. It has a 13-inch blade with a sawback. This comes with the sheath with the SOG logo stitched in here. It's real nice. It kind of fits in here like the Gerber Gator. I don't really care for. Something about the steel in there I didn't like when I tried to sharpen it. They call this high carbon stainless steel. I've started seeing that a little bit out there in advertisements. I'm not exactly sure what the heck that means. I guess there's different grades of stainless. Maybe this is a little bit better than I can't remember, maybe 1040 is that one of the stainlesses, but it's what it says. It's got the nylon carry sheath, which has a Velcro closure. I'll pull all this out here in a second. The DigiGrip texture grip. I noticed that the first time I saw that was on the Jungle Primitive. To me, it's the Creighton rubber handle, and then it has checkering, and along the edges it kind of splatters out, and it looks like it's a random plotting program or something. I don't know what the hell, what's digital about it. But anyway, and then it has a hard-cased black coating. I was looking at the knife section in Walmart. When I came across this, the package was laying like this, and I could see it said SOG, and I said, "Are they carrying the Jungle Primitive now?" Because they carry it on their website. It's like $29, cheapest I could find. And so I saw it laying there. I said, "What is that?" $8.98 is what this cost in Tennessee. They had 2 or 3 of them. If it does well, it might be something extra to pick up. My girls don't have machetes. Like I said, it's got the 13-inch blade, and so we have a comparison. We'll hold it up to the 23-inch Ontario Knife Company military machete, which is from here to here 23 inches with an 18-inch blade area, and of course the last couple inches here don't actually have blade. So this is a comparison. This actually almost all fits in the length of the just the blade section of this. This is extremely light. Like I said, it's got a SOG SOGfari. Here's the texturing. Like I said, it's got a checker pattern on there, and then it kind of fades away here and along the edges. You can't really see that, but it feels so good in the hand. We're gonna do a little bit chopping over here. It's got a little bit of I don't want to say etching, but a grippiness here, cuts in it for the fingers. You can really get up on the tip there. The handle feels really good. It feels like it's going to be shock absorbing in the qualities it's going to have. The blade's not super thick, but this is a light, probably I would say light to medium duty machete. It's not like the Ontario one where it's very, that's ready to do some work, So we're going to see what this can do. Like I said, very nice sheath. This is all stitched in here and everything. The only thing that I ran into that I don't really care for about this, everything so far is nice. On the end here, I don't know if this is maybe like intended as to break glass, or if that's a grip, maybe climbing up ice or something like that. I'm not sure. Of course, if you're climbing ice, you probably don't want this out of the case. You slip, you're going to cut yourself. The one thing I did not like, or I thought was a little bit weak, right here where it holds in, you have a Velcro. You have about 1.25 inch piece here, and then it You know, it's not like stitched solid in place. It can move a little bit for adjustment. And of course, you have a belt loop right here. That's probably 2.5 inch, no problem. This sits in here nice and deep. The blade's completely covered, part of the handle, and then the Velcro comes around over the top of the finger notch and catches. Now, I mean, they cut this to the minimum length they could get away with. I would have preferred this entire back, if you're going to use Velcro, the entire back here should be the receiving loops, and then your little, you know, the other loops, you know, a good section of it, so I can come around, maybe put a little D-ring in there so I can pull, or at least a slot where I can run a rope, a string or cord. The way this is, I mean, you're right there. It's going to be just a matter of time before you're going to have to replace that. So being that it does come out like this, I can probably do that myself, make it the way I want, keeping with the Velcro. I could put a snap in there if I really wanted to, but the Velcro gives you a little bit of adjustment. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to turn the camera around. We just pulled our Christmas tree out today. It's going to be a fir tree, F-I-R. So it's not a hardwood, but we'll at least get to see what this can do, say this time of year here. Today it's like 46, so it's not really that cold. But if you need to cut bow limbs, you know, get a fire going, something like that, we'll see how it does. So I'm going to chop some limbs so you can see, and I'll show you the thicknesses of them so we can get an idea how well this actually works. So let's do it like this. We'll back out a little bit. Alright. Let me put this sheet here. I haven't used this yet, so we'll test it out and we'll try the little cutting area there. Okay, that's not bad. Little stuff, not quite thumb size. I'm scared because my hands are on it. Yeah, little stuff. Let's see what we can get here. It cuts good. It's got the blade actually comes pretty sharp in comparison to some of the Chinese machetes I've bought before. That's about thumb size right there. This isn't really a being that it's a Christmas tree, it's not loaded with thick limbs. Man, this really cuts into this. I'm going to show you here. We'll make a cut in here just so you can see how well the blade sinks in. I mean, look at that. That's crazy. All the way up to the edge line here. Well, that really cuts good. Yeah, that's not bad at all. It cuts real well. Now, where it's not cutting, that's me. I'm a little hesitant, nothing but stupid tennis shoes. Swinging a machete, that's not the best way to do it. We may have found our limit here. There we go. Being a little too rigid with it. Well, it's doing like any other knife. I'm coming in on the spring away on this limb. If I would do a little bit better, it would actually cut better. Say, you swing right, it cuts right. Like I said, I just don't want to cut my foot. No problem. So, let's try the saw blade, which probably is more of a notching and tool force than anything, but just to see what it'll do here. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so it does like all other tools that we've seen with this type of saw back. It's the kerf on it, which means the teeth, alternating teeth, one this way, supposed to create a cut that's wide enough that the blade following it can go down and not get stuck. This goes probably a good 1/2 inch, so you can cut out notches, use it for cutting and making things like figure 4 deadfalls, things like that. But you're not, even this tree here, which I can almost get my hand around, you're not gonna saw through it. You'd actually do better with the machete if you had to use that to cut down. Just chop through the tree. You're not gonna saw through it. But like the other tools, you can hang hammocks, make the traps, things like that. So I like it. I can't wait to use it some more. Use it around camp a little bit. I like it. It feels good in the hand. There's no hand fatigue like you get with the Ontario military machete before modifying the handle. So it's really, you don't even feel it when you hit. It's just very good handle. So that, I'll be looking for that type of material in the future knives. But that's the SOG SOGfari, and like I said, if you can find them at Walmart, like I said, it was $8.98. If you have a $10 bill in your pocket in Tennessee with our taxes, you can walk out with actually, I think, 3 cents change. So pick you one up, check it out. You can't go wrong for $8. And like I said, thanks to all my subscribers, put me at the 200 mark. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.